Green on. Hello everybody, we're back again today and we have another video for you guys. It's late right now, it's that Wednesday. Those Wednesdays, those are the hard days, man. But we're gonna get right into it because good morning, chili dogs. What you focus on grows. Feed them horses. Green off. We probably got one more. So right down to the bottom. And don't freak out when it starts to want to jump away from you. Just continue constant, consistent pressure and you're all good. Just bring that over to the side. Bring that to the middle there. Support that all the way down through. Get ready. Add some water. Then transition over. Bring that clay up one more time. Get your hammer fist down. Camera C. And here we go. And you got that hammer fist down. That's all you're going to do. You're going to take your fist. You're going to push this down. And you're going to ride your thumb with your freaking fist there. And pull that back. And you see how that works? And so since I have my hand here on this third of that clay, it's just recentering to how much pressure I have here, right? I'm going to collar this in. Get about halfway. And swap over. We kind of want this to be a little bit more narrow, so we're going to really collar that in, right? Look how much we're collaring. We got a little bit of height gain from that as well. We got one more pull then. I feel like I've said one more pull like 2 pulls ago. But all it is about finding that little bump and then just cruise, right? 6. Right down to that bottom edge there. Slowly bring this out. It's going to collapse right in that middle part. Curl those fingers in. Kiss that rim. Done. Okay. You're going to push this clay down. And pull this out just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7. Okay. If we have 7, maybe we're going to emphasize if we have a 7, you know. So really kind of bring these in. Alright. Even the ruined parts. Yeah, definitely. I really enjoy the ruined stuff, right? That's what gives you that sense of glory, right? When you have a lot of ruined stuff. Get ready to transition that over to the other side. I need a little bit more water. And then bring that back up. Grab your hammer fist right on top. Push that down. A little bit more water. Fist around this edge. Slowly bring that out right across your palm there. Camera C. Alright, here we go. So this clay, there's not a lot of clay here, so that's something I'm going to have to address here in a little bit. I have to decide, what do I want? Do I want like a skinnier pot or a wider pot, right? I think I'm going to go for a skinnier pot this time, right? You always write down, and I find this little bump, and we say, hey, clay, you got a little journey for us, a little quest? And the clay says, yeah, I got a quest for you. Right? It's this little bump, and I want you to take it up to the top of the pot here, right? And I say, all right, that's a quest that I can do. Oh, and you can see there's a little wobble, so I'm getting too thin. Just slow that down and maintain that bump, and you can finish the pull. Right? Chill, 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 chill. Shh, be quiet. Stop that. Alright. Oh, there we go. Sweet, we got it. Okay. So now we gotta just add the water. And we're thinning this out. And we just want it to collapse, right? Because right now it's not even collapsing at all. It's just standing straight up. So, gotta put some more weight on this, pulling that back there, and you'll see it slowly twists up. You know what? I don't do a lot of them that are like, they just maintain this quality. I think today I should do one where I try to just leave that as is, right? These tendril, this one over here too, right? We'll have this cross right over to the side. Do we like that? No, I feel like it's got to be more curly and right up on this edge here. There we go. Can you make a pot? I don't make pots very often. That's a lot of pots. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm at 800 and, what is it called? 874 today. 874, 875, 876. This is 876. I was kind of like, okay, so today I'm going to sit down for 24 hours straight and I'm going to make and trim 200 pots, you know, and I would do that, you know, and then I'd be burnt out afterwards, right? And then I'd just keep on doing stuff like that. But then I realized what's really powerful, right? What's really in my mind, right? It's the slow, insidious creep of consistency, right? That slow, grueling, like there's gonna be days where everything is just working against you and you're gonna come up with 1,000 excuses, and then you just tell yourself, no, I'm gonna get it done, right? And there's all sorts of things that kind of want to get in your way when you try to do something every single day, right? You're gonna have to give up, you know, friendships. You're gonna have to give up, you know, relationships with people, and you're gonna have to sacrifice no more holidays. You got pottery to throw, you know. So we go down to the bottom of the pot and we say, "Hey, Clay, you got a little bump?" "Oh, you do." "Well, I know what to do. Every single time you give me a bump, I'm gonna turn into a little slug. I'm gonna slowly lift this little bump right up the side of the pot, and we say thank you every time we thank the clay. Thank you so much, Clay, for giving me the opportunity to manipulate material." It's like that constant celebration of life through rewarding yourself with pushing yourself to your dreams, right? Okay, so you get this, you're pushing this right into this edge here, right? And you're just going to slowly collapse that right down to this edge. And pop this out. We want this to be a little bit rounded, actually. That's going to look nice. Very slowly. And look at that. Oh, yeah. Camera B. Sorry, guys. You could have got a close-up. Camera B. Camera B. There we go. I think that this pot over here, first and foremost, is, I think, probably the most dynamic of the ones today. I got too thin, so what happened is it created a water fissure, and it totally just fell and collapsed on one side. The thing I like about it, though, is it's sort of revealing some of that interior twist, and I think the tendrils on this one are actually very loose. I wasn't really focusing when I was talking, because I was talking, so I feel like they actually looked really, really great on that one, you know? They just kind of manifested on the pot rather than force them on the pot. I guess we'll go over to the one with the next set of tendrils. I think having two long tendrils, and I didn't fully collapse that top like what I do on the other ones. I let it be because I kind of like the space in between the veins. I don't think I emphasize that enough in some of my pots. And so to have part of that dialogue, a part of the whole set, I think I needed to have a couple of them in there. So you'll probably see a couple more of those ones. And then one on the top, I mean, that's just a really basic one.